Right. Hello, everybody. This is a test. It's ages since we used StreamYard in a big way, so I'm just making sure all the technology is working. And it's also an advert for tonight, 10 o'clock tonight. We're going live with Tommy Robinson. It's going to be an amazing interview because so often in the past when we've talked about all the problems that the country's facing, and we've talked to a blue in the face. In fact, we don't even need to mention the problems anymore because other people are mentioning them. But we've talked and talked and talked, and we haven't had any real solutions. And I think we're getting to the stage now. Now, again, nothing's set in stone. Everything's very fluid, and things, as anybody that's been in this movement for any time knows, things can go wrong rapidly. So I'm very, very careful about what I say and what I discuss. But I genuinely believe this, that we're at the cusp, if you like, the edge of transforming the movement that's been very, very dispersed and diverse, and there's been a lot of fluidity. I think we're on the cusp of transforming that into something that is really, really unified around values, around what it means, what it really means to be British, not what the government have been telling us it means to be British for the past 20, 30 years. And we're in exciting times, and we're going to talk about those ideas, but we're also going to talk about the 1st of June, because the 1st of June is a key moment in British history, and it is the launching pad, if you want, or the launching point of what we do next. And I am mega excited about it. It's just taking things to a completely different level, because what it's doing, it's broadening the appeal. And again, I've done a video about it already today. Nigel Farage is talking about exactly the same things that we've been talking about for 10 years. Well, I started talking about this in 1998, but that's another story. But we've been talking about this stuff for many, many years. And now the mainstream are waking up and going, actually, you've got a point. You're actually right in everything that you've been saying. We've got massive danger coming down the road with the Labour Party, with Keir Starmer getting power. And again, these are all things that we've got to navigate as a country, and we've got to navigate as a people. I don't believe. I honestly, this is my opinion. It's only my opinion, but I believe the Labour Party are enemies of the British people. Of all British people, irrespective of background. The Labour Party are the enemies of the British people. They have always embraced our enemies and always hated everything we stand for. They can wrap themselves in the Union Jack as much as they want, but I really do not trust them. Anyway, I'm going off on a rant. Tonight, Tommy's coming on. Very, very exciting. I believe there's something in the air. I can feel it. Now, we've been here before. Things have gone wrong before, and things have been messed up before. I don't want to be the one to mess them up. And so we need to keep calm, and we need to channel our excitement into positive things. But I'm so excited about what's happening at the minute in the movement, that I think we've got hope. I really do think and believe we've got hope. I think we've got 5 years to save the country. Labour government 5 years will be so disastrous for the UK that it will become very apparent what's happening in the UK. But after that 5 years, we need solutions. And what we're going to do, and when I say we, I'm on about everybody who's a patriot. What we've got to do is use these 5 years to build our movement. 17.4 million people voted for Brexit. Many of the people who voted Remain were patriotic people. I would say, realistically, there are probably 30 million people in this country who believe exactly the same things we believe. Genuinely, that some of them are very quiet, some of them are very shy, but that is the center ground. That is the majority. And when I'm talking about, I'm talking about 30 million voters. That's what I'm talking about. So that gives you a massive majority in any parliamentary election. If we can tap into those people and we can get them to understand exactly what we're about, we can change the country. We are the silent majority, but we're not silent anymore, and we're not going to be silent ever again. We're not going to let the people that have destroyed our nation get away with it anymore. Anyway, tonight, 10 o'clock, this channel, my Twitter channel, we're going to try and possibly try a bit of experimental stuff with StreamYard and try streaming it to Tommy's channel as well. So it's exciting. It's going to be a big show tonight. And again, it's the first live stream I've done in a long time. So we'll apologize in advance if there's any technical issues. Bear with us. But yeah, it's going to be great. So we'll see you at 10 o'clock. See you all soon.